Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Total War Troy campaign with Odysseus as we pick things up for episode 3 from turn 15. So, we have done a bit of sea raiding, and I think it's definitely starting to hit us because we only have one army, and we're going to only have one army for quite a while. So we're getting raided back on our main province, which is really a big no-no because we need to maintain the whole province so that we can have our commandments, or else we're going to be in trouble. Plus we lost our precious copper, so that also hurts. We technically could start the expedition this turn. I know for sure I want to do the Hydra quest, so we're going to be picking it, but I don't know if I can actually afford an expedition right now. We will need to recruit a new general, which will increase our administrative cost by 8 points, which is alright, but then we also need to recruit 9 more units. Originally, I wanted them to recruit a couple of these, which are quite expensive in gold, but if we save a couple turns, we would have a few. And then mostly sword skirmishers, or perhaps the upgraded version, the medium level ones, which are a bit stronger, obviously. Which will cost a little bit of bronze, but our bronze supply also hit a snag, so that's also not going to work. Therefore, I think we wait. I think we don't rush for it. We take care of our problem. These 3 pieces of land, I think we can stop thinking about holding on to them. I think there's no way we can actually hang on to these 3 pieces of land, so I'm not even going to fix this because I know I'm just not going to get any value back. I could probably just demolish to get a little bit of value back. I can probably cancel this because I don't think I can keep it. Because I have to march the army back, take care of this army, take care of this army, wipe out this faction. I think they're called Ionia. Yep, Ionian. We'll wipe them out and then retreat back to our island. Perhaps take this land and then trade it for when they recolonize this and we just peace out with them with that same deal. Then retreat back to our island, either go way north and capture the northernmost province, or go way south, and there's actually a tiny little island right here that's a single county province, which we can utilize. As long as it has a harbor, we can put resources there, and you can get Cyclops here as well, so that's pretty cool. So those are all things we can try to do, but first we have to fight. We gotta fight our way out of this coast.
Send them to Hades.
And I think to keep things clean, we will fight it manually. The main reason being there's a big stack in front of us, and I think we made 2 more enemies on the eastern side, Athens and someone else. I forgot the other faction, but essentially they're gonna come at us too. And it's just better off if we keep ourselves healthy. Now we do have a lot of guerrilla deployment. Okay, so we see there. We can set it up so that our javelins can probably just kill them as they approach us. Only he doesn't have it, and our general. We have to run up and try to snipe him off. We do have fire and move. It's a passive. It is all archer generals have it, so we can just start shooting once we get into range. And we should absolutely shred them before they even get close to me, including the general.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
And we're gonna get Odysseus to run them down too. I think I just have to have him run. We'll fire a will, and he should be able to pick them off as he runs. Actually, it's probably fine. Like, they have a few units left, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference here. Ooh, heads didn't roll this time. That's a first. I'm gonna take replenishment.
Hard work wins renown.
I'm gonna put my army right next to the town.
Patrol the perimeter.
There's no way he has night battle. You need to be very high rank to get night battle. so I'm not worried about that. And not all classes have night battle. I can get myself a griffin, but I think I don't want to pay the upkeep. My army is capable of beating him, even if it's 16 to 17.
I cannot do it.
He has a very poor army. Right, he has islanders instead of skirmishers. Young spears are actually pretty strong. I do want to invest in my own territory, though. I want these guys eventually, and ultimately these guys. It's actually interesting that the range goes down as they rank up. 95 range, 110 range, and 75 range. The missile damage does go up, though. But the ammo goes down here. That's a bit sad. Well, all the other stats are better. Yeah, we do want the recruitment options. I don't need more stone. I don't care about unhappiness, really. Yeah, let's keep investing. We're not building that. Alright, we're good. Let's continue here. Watch them come attack us. What a ballsy offer. Nope. Are they getting attacked or are they just trying to travel across? Well, it's Sparta. It's our ally. Kind of care because we have to defend them. I'm okay with wood. We'll pass on this. I mean, if you think about it, this is 4 turns of our food for 2 turns of our wood, which would just be a bad trade. We do better off just by waiting. Oh, right on cue. Athens. They really marched a long way to come get us. And of course, Athens recruit nothing but spear and shield unit. They probably prayed to Athena for the bonus. Yeah, you can see all the little green lines on their stats. Yep, and they have the prayer of Athena active. We're gonna just let them win, of course. Not like we have any other choice. Timing of that animation is a little off. The head popped off before the mace even went down. Oh, they didn't take it. They just raised it. Alright, they're asking for this fight. This is the fight that we wanted. We can take them. This will wipe out the faction, if we kill all the units. Where's our reinforcement? Okay, they're over here. Actually, why don't we... Actually, no, that's fine.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
You're also an archer hero.
Not a problem. At your command. Hungry for glory. Swords. On the move. In good order. Masters of war. Move up. Forward march. I will do it.
He has a job, actually. Chase the 1 range unit, 2 range unit. He might have archer and a javelin, I think.
Odysseus.
Alright, we're gonna have him come thin out some of these units with his bow. You do the same. Maybe a different unit.
I shall prevail. My time is now.
Yeah, we killed a third of them already. The piercing ability of the arrow is just way too good. Alright, that's the range unit. I don't know how we can get to it. I don't want to loop that far. But I guess if we can track a couple of them to follow us, it'd be worth it. Alright, we're
Your
gonna pull
hero
them back.
is under attack.
Okay, opportunity.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Actually, try to shoot him.
I'm ready.
Open up our flank. Charge over here.
Bring death. Wreak havoc. Forward march. Moving up.
I'm gonna charge over here real quick. Just using the charge for speed.
Forward we go. To glory. Swords. Awaiting orders. Can't wait.
Making sure they don't come back.
At them.
Alright, you make sure he doesn't come back. This group just have to chase them.
Your
And
warriors
they're
are
being super
losing heart.
efficient. Alright, we routed them. Work on them.
Wreak havoc.
Break this
No
way.
mercy.
Crowd
Train
them.
and ready. Wipe them out. On the move.
Bounce back.
Advancement. To glory.
Charge!
Your warriors have been routed.
Yeah, the ones fighting the general over here is having trouble, but it's okay,
To glory.
because we're gonna close in on them.
Foes beware. Combat ready. Ready to serve. We are Achaeans. For glory. Swords.
Alright, focus him down. The big guy can take a flank attack right now.
At your command.
Take him. Chase, chase, chase. Or else that's gonna happen. They're probably gonna lose to them in melee, but that's fine.
Swords.
Alright, this is a
By
wash.
Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Immortal Achaea.
Good job.
Forward.
Come back.
Awaiting
Alright, they got them to route. Charge over here.
For the Achaeans. Attack. Sons of Achaea.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Make sure we're not over chasing too hard on some units.
Sons of Achaea.
They're supposed to lose. That's part of the garrison that was never supposed to make it back.
Swords. Attack.
Actually, why don't you guys go here? They can take care of him.
Destroy the foe.
Good, he got him. Alright, we want to do a little bit of chasing if we can, although our units are probably not fast enough. We'll see if we can do some damage.
Hades
Got him.
has claimed the enemy hero.
It's probably too much ground to pick up. Our general is actually really good at running people down. We just basically run and he will fire as he run, and we should be able to kill them as long as they're in range. Yeah, that's probably the best we can do. Yeah. We did have the Aristide. We could have probably healed both generals a little bit. But I don't expect any more fighting around here. Oh, the Athens army. I might let Athens win this area, it's fine. I need to go back to my island and to reclaim it. I'll take the treasury because we're on friendly territory. We still have to chase them down. They're not wiped. See, that's even worse of a deal. Not improving. Where? Trying to ambush us. He didn't take it. He just kind of sacked it. Alright, there's going to be a rebel group back in our home territory.
Shining
We have to wipe them out. I need to make sure no one survives, so it's going to be a quick battle here again. So we just got to fight our way off this coast. most of them have guerrilla deployment, which actually I don't want to use because I want them to get closer to me. Like, we want to meet somewhere in the middle so I can make sure I can kill everyone. Especially the new general that they summoned. We killed the old one. I'm gonna pull him back a little. Spread them out a little thinner. I gotta loop around so that when people rout, I go chase them. The general should get killed too. I should face them.
The foe has
I got
sighted your
taunted.
hidden
Oh, this
units.
one has taunt. Chase, chase, chase. Don't let him run away. Kill him. $17. He has, okay, 400 health. I was like, he had 2,000 health? That's like a lot. 400's definitely doable. Okay, I think 3 is okay. I think it's wiped. I think this is gone. I'll take 2%.
A welcome boost.
Alright, we wiped out one faction.
Odysseus of Ithaca.
We want to come back and make a stand here with our... Oh, Garrison's not full heal, half health.
I cannot do that.
Maybe not. Let's just do this. Get our mythical unit from Cerberus. Should be a shade unit. And this one's going to be a little rough because they're all unbreakable. So we're probably going to end up taking some damage from this. We gotta get someone to chase the range units. Okay. Guerrilla deployment, but not a lot of good places to hide my units.
Awaiting orders.
Let's put these two healthy guys right here. We're gonna have them charge out at the enemy archers. I think they're gonna charge at me. I hope. Since they do have archers, I might just stay in the forest. I'll go out there and track them over with my shots. They have a lot of angles they can play with, and they're hidden until they are... Basically, they have stock. Short answer. And he will do a lot of the chasing too, when we get a chance. Actually, I want to shoot at their units. Are they all Wretched Shades? Except for the marksman? Okay, then they're all the same. If they don't want to march towards me, that's fine. They will once I start shooting at them. Ooh, did I kill a whole row? Oh yeah, I'm killing whole rolls. So much for being unbreakable. Alright, we're gonna back off. Move them into our ambush area. If they stop running, we take a couple more shots. Back off. That unit's already half gone.
Your hero is under attack.
Friendly fire, javelin throw higher. Okay, gotta slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down.
Hungry for glory.
We want the rest of the units to chase as
The
well.
foe has sighted your hidden units.
Attack!
Alright.
Awaiting orders. Sons of Achaea. At your command. Forward march.
Try to ping down the enemy general. Even though I think he'll do more damage to that group, actually.
Let's see blood.
Pour out over here.
Let's see blood. On the move. Masters of war.
And we're just wiping out rows and rows of enemies as we can. That general can rout, the rest of the troop can't. So that's why we have to
Let's see blood.
actually fight the troops first.
Awaiting orders.
We can open up a flank.
At them.
It's but not worth the shot. We might friendly fire. Maybe over here. You guys are not being utilized at all. I mean, it's kind of hard to find an angle for them to shoot without friendly firing, to be honest.
Beware.
I will do it. Feel the power. All right.
Attack.
This is just like not ideal.
Moving up.
That's actually what Shades are good at doing.
Hard.
Just hold you in place forever.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Wreak havoc. For the Achaeans.
Athena, guard me.
See, I feel like we do more damage to ourselves
Swords.
than to them.
Wipe them out. My time is now.
We just gotta try to kill as many as we can. With Odysseus here.
Don't falter.
Yeah, that's the best we can do. And then make him rout afterward, after we kill this group.
Ready to serve.
Oh, you guys can shoot them, maybe. That could be a shot we can do.
No mercy.
See, this was so easy to kill. That was one arrow right there.
Poised for action. Unleash havoc.
Yeah, I still think we're gonna do more friendly fire damage. Alright, he routed. Let him rout.
I shall prevail. To battle.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Yeah, friendly fire actually made them lose morale.
Together. In good order.
Well, we could have won that without that. You guys can shoot him, though. There's no friendly firing risk there.
I agree.
And we can shoot him, too.
With Athena's blessing.
Ready to serve.
They just fight to the last man. Well, the thing is they don't replenish, so it makes them slightly balanced. But they're really good at holding chokes. It's because Unbreakable is just... Oh, no, no, that is not what we want, guys. You're murdering our own guys.
Odysseus.
Yeah, heavy losses. Shades don't give you any resource because they don't cost any resource except for souls.
March on.
Alright, so we did get one of their special units, and it's actually quite easy to recruit them. Only food and bronze and no upkeep.
Shining Odysseus.
Alright, we're gonna try to take this city and then trade it for peace once they colonize our land. Actually, have they colonized our land?
Go at them.
That's a good question. Yes, they have. Okay, so this is our ticket to peace. And then we're sailing out of here because we're trying to avoid this army. I think it's too hard to fight Athena's spear infantry right now for us. Especially we're kind of worn after 3, 4, 5, 5th consecutive battle in one turn. Yeah, a little bit rough. And this one's not going to be a piece of cake either because that's quite a lot of units, especially this group here. pretty tough. How do we want to do this? Well, it's pretty much use him to lure people out, and once they come close enough, we throw javelin at them. That's kind of the formula that we've been working on so far. I think it works quite well. We pretty much have a mobile siege weapon here. I'm going to turn that off because I want him to line up for a shot across this group right here. You can see this line. If I can aim it perfectly, I should be able to wipe out a whole row of like 1/5 of their units with one arrow if I do it right. So first I need to be past the tree so I'm not aiming high arcs. I think right here is probably the best place. Line it up. Look at that. We killed 4 there and 7 there. We killed 11 people with 1 arrow. Alright, now we can put this on. Whoever is kind of in this alleyway that we can get a free shot on. And just pick off a couple units here and there. Maximize our damage with our bow. That killed 4. That killed 9. Gonna wait for this group because we only want to shoot the arrow flat. That way we get the piercing effect. If we start arcing it, doesn't really work. 7. 4. 1 more arrow. 8. They just backed off, huh? They gave us this little gap.
I will do it.
I mean, we'll happily go in. Alright, getting too close. Speed up and run. He's almost dead. If I hit the one in the back, it would pierce through them if it passes through them in the front. You can see exactly where our arrow trails are going. Speed up and run. Oh, that just missed. Don't like that. Don't want to be wasting arrows right now. A little too close for comfort. We have killed 152 so far. Ooh, this is a perfect way to line up. Look at that! 1/4. And they just can't catch up because both of these are speed up moves. Uh-oh.
Your hero is under attack.
Now, they pulled off. Because once they engage, it's really hard for us to actually pull off. But luckily, they backed off. Ooh. How are they not routed? Yeah, there was like 5 units That's way too much defense and morale. That's a waste of arrow. Maybe it's time to put a few arrows into you. I have like 8 ammo left. Oh, we knocked him down a couple times. Let's boost the damage on these arrows.
Is close enough to taste. One of your units has no more ammunition.
Right, time to go melee then.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Heal. Someone chase that down. Alright, we'll take it. I think Odysseus took maybe a little bit too much damage. But we saved the army. Yeah, if we can increase his ammo, he just does so much for us. 300 kills.
Hard work wins renown.
I probably should have raised it, because I'm trying to trade it. But maybe, you know, unbroken means better value and all that.
Odysseus of Ithaca.
Alright, we're gonna pop ourselves into the sea because we're gonna negotiate
Looks
a
like
deal
a
here.
waste of time to me.
I think that's the name. Yes. Since that one's a ruin, probably has very low value. I have a mission that asks for a non-aggression pact, but maybe not with them. Because it actually decreases our value. I can negotiate maybe a little bit of bronze to help us balance out our losses right now. Okay. Alright, can we sign a non-aggression with anyone? Oh yeah. Arcadians, why not?
I am interested in hearing what's on offer.
Oh, can I give you some of the land that I'm gonna lose anyways? Okay. Yeah, he's gonna take that anyways, and I can get massive value here. I mean, might as well make it 10 turns and ask for all 14 of his gold. Oh, okay, never mind. He's very stingy with this. Maybe not gold then, he actually values it. We can get a lot of wood, perhaps. We gotta redefine our definition of a lot. And maybe another... can we do like 100 at least? 62, 65, 66, 67, 66. Alright, I can live with that.
This worked.
It's land that we're gonna lose anyways, and this is land that we're gonna lose anyways too. 19 point of value. I can even use this to secure defensive alliance with him, military access. He's at war with Athens too. He can help us fight them. He's gonna lose this land. Don't tell him that. He no longer wants to give up wood, but he's perhaps willing to give us some of this. A couple gold. I'll take that. Okay, so we have a trusted friend in him. Good. And we might actually be able to hold on to this wood settlement because he's sheltering us now. Because he's at war with Athens too, assuming he'll send an army here. So maybe we can keep this. It'll be a rebellion though, and we will probably lose it that way. Right. Do you want that too?
I expect a profitable meeting.
I mean, it's been very profitable to you. He is friends with most of my friends. Why not? We've been dragged into plenty of war. One more wouldn't hurt. I am betting that he's going to lose a lot of this land. So I'm not too hesitant to trade it to him, because I can get it back if he loses it to Athens. Okay. This should temporarily stop our bleeding of bronze, which it did. Wonderful. And also one of our other trade deal timed out for the bronze for gold, so that's why another reason why it will help us out. And we did level up to level 9. We have 4 points. I was saving it up for the stock and snipe, and I've been thinking about this one. This one's an active ability, so it's not passive snipe and stock. It's 67 seconds of snipe and stock, and we have to be dismounted. And if I get him a chariot later on, which is a possibility, it'll be quite wasteful. This is a self and ally heal within a range, and it's pretty good. Like, I don't need reduced cooldown. This ends up healing more during the period. But there's also things like increased missile damage of units in the army, or increase the range, plus increased range of javelin, which is kind of what we're aiming for. Being alert, increasing rank of agents. What are we giving up? Replenishment. That's a big trade-off, but I really like to use agents, especially spies. Giving them 15% extra success chance in our own territory is a big bonus there. Morale. Triple shot. This is our ability. We have to be dismounted. So I think we'll end up being dismounted just because of that. And we'll get reduced cooldowns. New stance for offensive ambush, I think. Preventing enemy replenishment in local enemy region is pretty sick. Basically, they can't heal in their own land. More movement on land plus more movement on sea. I think I can't refuse that one. That one's pretty good. Taunt, strafe. Yeah, another dismount ability, but high rage cost. Spear, axe, speed. Speed is good for kiting. Yeah, there is no passive gain of rage for him, which is going to be a little bit troublesome. Let me increase his ammo. I'm not decided on the rest over here, so I'm just not going to spend the points there. Missile unit reload speed, missile resistance, armor piercing damage. I think this is one we want, and then shielded unit has resistance. I'll give himself some stamina back. I think that's definitely the case. We don't want to be tired. We want to be able to keep running. Kiting is very important for us, especially since we're not getting a chariot. All right, so I think that's what we want. We traded the place back. We finally can do organized games. We have to rebuild this from the ground up. And we have our military set up. So we're just going to hold ourselves back up. We're going to go fight the Hydra Priest next episode. And we're going to probably go north. We're going to secure these islands, these little peninsula coastal areas in the north first, so that people don't bother us like what happened here in the east. Athens came a long way to come fight us. And we can probably send a general south. But we also have to take a rebellion first, which shouldn't be too hard. And that's where things stand. We're also waiting for our spy to come back from being wounded. 3 more turns. Unfortunately, he got super unlucky. So we have reset ourselves. Tactical retreat. That's what we're going to call it. So hope you guys enjoy this one, and see you all next time. Bye!